One out of three players. That's it. 1 out of 3 can get the seats.
Okay. That work.
It's only 31 players so far. It's amazing. It's amazing. It is amazing. Today's Sunday too. I wish NFL was on right now.
Nope, didn't change the spots.
I'm at day, I'm at the satellite right now. See if I can win this, man. It ain't like it's like 18 players left. We on break. This is crazy right now, man. I went all in like before the break at the end and had 9s. Dude called my all in with 5s and he spikes the 5 on the river. So right now it's like, man, we gotta see how this is gonna go. Like it's turbo, so it goes by real fast, man. Them blinds go up there. So I mean, unfortunately, I'm in 2 bullets already. I already paid, 2 times already to play. So, you know what I mean? So when I get my seat, it's not gonna be for that 225, but it'll still be cheaper than what you're gonna pay to get into the tournament. That's for sure. See what happens, man. Just gotta play your game. I mean, bad beats gonna happen. It's unfortunate, but I haven't been getting dealt anything throughout the whole, satellite this time. But I've just been being solid. I know when I can make my moves and when I can't. So, at that last moment, I knew I had the best hand pre-flop, and then this guy gets lucky and he spikes the 5 on the river. I was gonna record it too because I thought I had him. And then by the time I got the camera ready, he spiked the 5. I was like, good thing I didn't record that, man. I don't want to record bad beats, you know what I mean? But y'all stay tuned. I'll let you know how things go. 3 people left. That's it. 2 people left. 2 people left. Should be it.
Came over when I had 30-something chips. Now I feel like this guy over here when he was low stacked. That's 15.
I take the win.
2 away from home.
That's it. That's it. 2 more. 2 more. It's possible. They just ran on out. Think they moving the tables? They breaking it up.
Thanks, man.
Arun, 19-8. Charles, 18-9.
All right, 3 players. Let's see what happens.
Jeremy, 8.
Got it all in right here.
Okay.
Queen Jack versus 10-9. Ooh, looking like a straight coming off of that. Oh, he hit the jack. He spiked it. There it is. Wow. There it is. Down to 1 more. Woo-wee. 1 more, people. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. What a hand. Hey! We made it. We made it. We made it. Even though I paid a little bit more to get in.
You got in, believe it or not, you got in.
He didn't have to play. He was already in.
You have no sense of humor. Go ahead and start.
That's it. He's already in.
Let me see your down card.
That's it.
So I mean,
Over.
what
All right. That's it.
It only took me
One
2
seat.
times.
It took me 2 times too.
Yeah, but get your player cards.
Right at the number 20 from before the break.
Figure out which flight you guys want to play.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Get your player cards out at least. We'll go through.
All right, player cards is out. See what happens here. Woo! See what happens here. Which day should I take with that? That's it. So we got the first 16 going into the 250K tournament. First 16, that's nice. Crazy action. Wasn't easy. Except for this guy. It was easy for him. He didn't have to work hard. A few hands, that was it. From the early point, he was already at the finish line.
In the tournament, everybody said, okay, hey, you got first place. Everybody just play for everything else.
It was smart that he got up and went and did something else. I wouldn't have stayed either.
Thank God he did, guys. Even when he was sitting down, he was just calling and hitting strikes and everything.
He was on fire, man. Poker guys.
Hey, he got hungry finally.
He let that guy get in. But he's a good man. Man's good too, man.
He had to get the grub on.
That's why I had to call all in when he was there. I was like, I'm not even trying to raise because he's going to call. I got to take my best hands and just hope for the best and go all in.
Even though you got pocket aces going against him, you got to worry.
If he feels like he can win it, that's a wrap. He's about to lose.
Hey, do I get a ticket? Well, you say you don't care, right? No, I mean, do I not care? Already on the thingy?
About to choose the seats. Even though they got another one at 4, I'm thinking about doing it.
Okay, please do not leave.
I'm thinking about doing it seriously. I'm gonna get back to y'all. Let me debate on this one. I might play the next one going in. So I made it. But now I'm wondering, should I go play the second one at 4 o'clock? I'm trying to figure this out. It'd be nice to get 2 seats. I got 1 already. So I'm thinking about it. Should I do it? Should I do it? That's what I don't know. Y'all. I made it this far. Like I always catch me a seat. Don't matter what, I'm gonna win me a seat. You know what I mean? Whether it's 1 bullet, 2 bullets. Well, this is the first time I actually had to spend another bullet. But if I spend another bullet and I win this seat, I could sell it. You know, sell it for $100 off, and that'd pretty much be my bullet back, I believe. Yeah, that'd be my bullet back. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. What y'all think? We ask nature. See what nature thinks about it. But overall, once again, you know, for those players who play the game, like I said, man, you know, you just gotta, you know, stay on your grind and stay focused and just know where you at. Know where you at on that table. Know where, you know, things is at. Watch everything, you know what I mean? I have certain things that I do. So, you know, I was gonna, you know, add on, you know, subscription, you know, club members that join my club, you know what I mean? And I could tell you some things. I'll tell you some things that's gonna help you win. That's a fact. You see it with me. I'm always in the mix, you know what I mean? Because I know some things that, you know, most players don't know and don't take notes on. But I'm not sure if I'm willing to sell my secrets yet. You know, I wanna first, you know, win some big ones, make some big payouts, and then from that point, I might sell the secrets. But other than that, I don't want to sell the secrets right now. I want to think about this. But for those who like, you know what I mean, they down with me, and y'all know where I'm at, y'all know where I'm going with everything, y'all see the vision, y'all see, just what kind of platform I got, just stay tuned to that, keep your eyes and your ears open, and look out for me, putting that membership out there for those to join. It won't be an expensive one. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy, you know what I mean? But for those who want to join the club, who gonna pay that monthly subscription, which is very, very low. It's probably $6.99 a month, not $600, but $6.99 a month. So affordable, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna give those club members that join me, I'm gonna give them exclusive information. I'm gonna let them know a few things that I bet you they don't know, because I noticed something in here, right? I don't want to say it, but at the card house, they started doing something. Now, mind you, I started doing something when the 500K tournament came around, and I guess they seen what I was doing, and they was like, oh, this guy's clever. Like, he is a smart, clever dude. And they know for a fact a lot of players were not following that trend. So now I see things changed a little bit. There's people coming, like, I just can't say it, but they switched up to where it's unknown now. And I'm like, wow, before y'all was like, you know what I mean? But now all of a sudden, now it's unknown. Like, but I already have the majority, listed. So I already got listed. I got the list already. So there's nothing you could do with me. I'm already gonna ski in there. But for somebody else who may see what I'm doing, they made sure they couldn't do it. And that's like, damn. And I'm not gonna put it out there. I'm not gonna start telling players, yo, you need to do this, you need to do that. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Nah, because this is about, whatever edge that you can get, you know what I mean, to be the best, but also to be aware of, situations that happen at that table. You gotta look out, man. So right now I'm in debate mode. Do I play the 4 o'clock which started? Do I go and play the 4 o'clock satellite and see if I can win another ticket? They gave out 16 seats. There was 49 players. Or no, not 49 players, but it was 49 buy-ins. So 49 buy-ins because you have rebuys. So with 49, they gave out 16 seats. 16 seats, that's easy to catch right there. I mean, granted, last time, for that 500K, there was like, they were giving out at least 25 seats. So that was pretty, easy to cut. But I thought there would be more players, but there's 3 more satellites. So I might just go home and then come back again, when there's a lot of players, you know what I mean? And then jump in, because it's so easy. When there's a whole bunch of players, it's so easy for me to, to do what I gotta do, because I know how to, like, swing the ropes. But with this one, I got me a seat, but it wasn't a lot of players, so it was tough to, you know what I mean, to get that seat. But I got it though, you know what I mean. Like, I didn't feel like paying those $600. Like, no, we're gonna do what we do. But you know what? I think that's my answer, right? Even though I know I could win another seat, I know it, and it's probably gonna be more players at 4 o'clock because everybody off, you know what I mean? Not off, but like it's later in the day. People was probably partying, clubbing, with their loved ones or whatever during the day, sleeping and whatever. Now it's 4 o'clock. Everybody gonna hit it up, you know what I mean, and play. So I'm thinking about doing that. I got the bread to do it. You know what I mean? I got the bread to do it. Because at the end of the day, I'm looking for a change, man. Like I said, these big tournaments could change your life. It could change any player's life at any moment, because you don't know. You could just start running really good, and if you're smart, you see how many players is left, and you realize that all you need to do is just stay out of trouble and just fold hands. You're gonna make a huge payout. So I'm saying, so day 1, you know what I mean, you get 800 if you make day 2. If you buy in for another day 1 and you make it to day 2 on that buy-in, you get $2,000. You see what I'm saying? So you can make money just off of surviving and making it to day 2. Now imagine if you made it to day 2 and you hit that 2, because if you do it once, you're gonna get 800. So for me, you know what I mean, that's still a profit, but mainly getting my money back, you know what I mean? But it's still a profit. I still made money, half the amount, right? But then let's say I go buy in. Now I'm gonna buy in for another 600, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna get it off half. I'm gonna get a major discount. I'm gonna get like 70% off. So I'm only gonna put up a few extra bucks to play into that second, you know, day 1. If I make it to that day 2, that's $2,000. See what I'm saying? That's $2,000 off the rip. So that's big money. And then if I want, I could just, you know, call it, you know, of course, just chill out, you know what I mean, and wait for the day 2 to come and then just play that day 2. Because you know, players gonna be dropping like flies once you get to day 2. I'm telling you that right now. I seen that in the 500,000 tournament. They was dropping like flies. You know what I mean? We started with 179. I made it to 125th with ease. But I just, you know what I mean? Like, there was a dude, like I said, he was playing crazy, and I just thought maybe I could take an advantage because he was just calling all in with some real bull. He called all in. He called this one dude all in, and then he mucked his cards when the dude showed queens. He didn't even look to see the flop, and I never seen that before. So I ran into him, you know, after the break on the 500K tournament, and I had ace queen, and he had aces. So I called all in, and you know, that was it. Well, actually, I raised 75,000. He jammed it and called all in, and I called him. You know what I mean? And he had aces. So, you know, if I was a little bit more patient and just was like, you know what, you know, you called all in over my 75K, you must have a big hand. But he's one of those players. So, you know, that could have been a strategy. Players do that, man. They mess around and have players thinking that, you know, they don't know what they're doing. But I knew there was something to it because, you know, trash players are not going to make it to day 2 in a 2-day event. This was a 2-day event, day 1 and day 2. And it was for 500K, and it turned out to be $1.4 million guaranteed payout. So at the end of the day, you know, fishes and players who are inexperienced and not that good, they are not going to make it that far because there's so much more to dealing with this game like it is. I just be saying the obvious. I be pointing out the obvious scams and the cheating and all that. But when it comes down to live, it's not so much of cheating, you know what I mean? But you do got to watch the dealers because they do code stack. There's some dealers that will code stack that deck because they know players. They know players who play. They know, and they might, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go into it too deep, but I'm just telling you they do code stack the deck. That's a fact. I done watched it, I done seen it already. So when I see a dealer code stacking, I stay out of all his hands, period. I don't give a fuck. I'm folding it. I'll fold hands and won't even look at him. I don't even want to be tempted because he'll deal you pocket queens and deal somebody aces, and then you're going to wind up calling all in because he see what kind of player he is. You aggressive when you get top pair, and you call all in, and you're going to get crushed because you're going to call aces all in. The only way you're getting lucky is if, you know, there was 2 queens left, and that's just not easy. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean, this is what you got to do to, you know, survive. But I'm just saying, it's big money. It's big money, and, you know me. I've already made it, you know, to 125th place, you know, for that 500K. I won the satellite to get in, so, and then I'm doing it again. I just won another satellite to get in. Now I'm looking towards buying it again and doing it again. I might buy it for another satellite. I don't think I should do it today, so